No, we can do it. We can do it. The music has stopped. There's no more cool music. We only get cool music the first time, I guess. But the text is the same. Oh, okay, now here we go. The music's back to harrow me further. Bah. No. I just had to have the Dark Souls version of this mod, didn't I? Sigh. At least this first phase is, like, nice and easy. A nice little cooldown. Oop. Ramen. Blah 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 blah. That time I took too long for sure. I would say I panic pressed, but I missed my D-pad completely, so... Does it still count as a panic press if you didn't actually press anything? And that time I was just being careless. Carelessness will also cost you the thing. Almost. I pressed it just a moment too late. I pressed left. Oh! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Panic presses. I missed the version with checkpoints that I never got to play. Of course, if M didn't have a meltdown and take down all his mods, we would still have the version with that was, like, fixed. Sigh. Left. It was supposed to be up. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Gah. If I'm not mistaken, the arrows are actually the same each time, so you could, like, muscle memory your way through this, but I don't have the capacity to do that. They might as well be random each time for me. Just can't handle that fourth phase. Damn it all. If you think it's not that hard to view, you are welcome to download the mod and try it for yourself. Alright, new strategy. I'm going to take my headphones off. Because as cool as the music is, it might be messing with me a little. This way, I can focus only on the arrows. And the clack of my clacky controller.
Now, ever since that day, I've waited months for this single moment, so I can finally know, so I can finally ask, if the person I look up to is really like what people say. Damn it! Damn, no! No!
5 phases. I'm not concentrating. I'm doing a bad job at concentrating. I hit up. I hit up. There are so many arrows, and it's so long. Incidentally, this is the kind of thing I really don't like in video games, because it's kind of a barrier to entry, because there's only so fast a person can react to a thing, and if you're really bad at reaction-based gameplay, this kind of thing can just stonewall someone, like, completely. And it's really tricky to find that balance of making a difficult version of something like this that most people can handle, and something that's too hard. Especially as the creator. That's not something that the creator can really gauge very well on their own, because eventually, since they're the ones who designed it and they know what's coming, it becomes second nature to them. And they need to consider that the skill level of the player is always going to be significantly less than what they are capable of themselves. Even if it's something really basic. That's a mistake I even made in Take-Two with like the baking minigame, where I got so used to like the poem words and what words appear on the cookies that I could do like an entire tray within a minute. 12 cookies solved in a minute. Where other people were struggling to get them done in like 2.5 to 3. So I had to adjust how that minigame was handled, because expecting them to do an entire tray within a time frame just wasn't reasonable. But now I need to shut up and focus on arrows, or this is never going to end. I'm pretty sure I pressed the wrong arrow early, but it took it anyway, and it threw me off, and I missed it right after. Like, you can get a pretty good feel for my reaction times just by watching how quickly I can tap these arrows, you know? It isn't always ideal. I'm trying to, like, consciously acknowledge which arrow it is to myself before I press a button. But that's, like, kind of 2 reactions in one, you know? Makes it tricky. Hard to do quickly. Yeah. Button I want to rest my thumb on to advance is not the one to advance the text. This is going to be a whole episode. Another 7.5 minutes of me failing at these arrows. And why? Left, right. Press right. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I can't actually remember if this affects the ending or not. I'm gonna try to succeed it in anyway. That final! I'm certain the 5th is the final, too. Ugh. I'm probably just psyching myself out, you know? It's like I get there, I'm like, okay, this is it, I've gotta focus. And then I just panic. Panicking will only get you stabbed. There's a life lesson in that. No. My hand is falling asleep. The hand I'm not using. And the other one is also kind of falling asleep, actually. This is what happens when I focus too hard. I don't know if you can hear me whispering the arrows to myself, but I am. No! No! Well, we've about hit the end of the episode anyway. And so I'll tell you what, dear viewer. Nah, there's like a minute and a half left. I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'm gonna stop the recording, and we'll resume once I'm through it. If I don't pull it off this time. No pressure, right? I see no need to drag it out, you know, through more episodes. You've got the gist of it. And I can only imagine there's so much entertainment value in watching me fail repeatedly, you know? did it.